Beyond God's Favor. Welcome back to another episode of Beyond God's Favor, a channel dedicated to providing encouragement, inspiration, and support for those who find themselves in challenging circumstances. In today's video, we want to address a topic that is often overlooked but deeply significant: heartbroken single fathers who feel overwhelmed and on the brink of giving up. If you're a single father facing these struggles, this message is for you. We will explore powerful Bible verses that offer hope, strength, and renewed purpose in the midst of your journey. Being a single father can be an immense responsibility, and it's not without its own unique set of challenges. When heartbreak and overwhelming circumstances leave you feeling depleted, it's crucial to remember that you are not alone. God sees your pain, hears your prayers, and wants to infuse you with renewed strength and purpose. Today, we will explore several Bible verses specifically chosen to uplift and encourage single fathers in their journey. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Take solace in the fact that God is with you, even in the midst of your heartbreak and weariness. He promises to strengthen and uphold you with His righteous right hand. Lean on His unwavering presence and allow Him to guide you through this challenging season. Psalm chapter 34 verse 18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Remember, dear single fathers, that God is intimately close to those who are brokenhearted. He sees your pain and understands your struggles. In your moments of despair, cry out to Him, for He is near, ready to bring healing and restoration to your spirit. Psalm chapter 147 verse 3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Know that God is the ultimate healer of broken hearts. As you pour out your pain before Him, He tenderly binds up your wounds and brings restoration. Trust in His healing power and allow Him to mend the broken pieces within you. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. When the weight of your responsibilities becomes overwhelming, remember that Jesus offers you rest. He invites you to come to Him, to lay down your burdens, and find solace in His comforting embrace. Seek His presence and allow Him to refresh your weary soul. Psalm chapter 55 verse 22. Cast your cares on the Lord and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Release your worries and cares into the hands of the Lord. He promises to sustain you and provide stability amidst the storms of life. Trust in His faithfulness and find solace in the assurance that He will never let you be shaken. Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Him who gives me strength. Take heart, single fathers, for through Christ, you have access to limitless strength. Even when you feel weak or inadequate, know that God's power is made perfect in your weakness. Rely on Him, and you will find the strength to navigate this journey with courage and resilience. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. Release every anxiety and worry into the loving hands of God. He deeply cares for you and is eager to bear your burdens. Allow Him to carry the weight that threatens to overwhelm you and experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. Romans chapter 8 verse 28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Even in the midst of heartbreak and challenges, God is at work in your life. He can take every trial and transform it for your good and His glory. Trust in His sovereign plan and embrace the belief that He is using these circumstances to shape you and fulfill His purpose in your life. Psalm chapter 68 verses 5 to 6. A father to the fatherless, a defender of widows, is God in His holy dwelling. God sets the lonely in families. He leads out the prisoners with singing, but the rebellious live in a sun-scorched land. Know that God identifies Himself as a father to the fatherless. He sees the challenges you face and promises to be your defender. Even in moments of loneliness, trust that God can provide support, comfort, and a community that surrounds you with love. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Single fathers, place your trust in the Lord wholeheartedly. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, refrain from relying solely on your own understanding. Submit to God's guidance and surrender your plans to His care. He will faithfully lead you on a straight path and bring purpose to your journey. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Take heart, for when you place your hope in the Lord, He will renew your strength. Just as an eagle soars with unwavering power, God will lift you up, enabling you to run with endurance and walk with unwavering faith, even in the face of weariness. Psalm chapter 34 verse 17. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Your cries do not go unheard, dear single fathers. The Lord listens attentively to the cries of the righteous. He is your ever-present help in times of trouble, and He promises to deliver you from every challenge you face. Trust in His faithfulness and find solace in His divine intervention. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. When weariness overwhelms you and the burdens seem too heavy to bear, remember that Jesus invites you to come to Him. He offers rest for your weary soul. Lay down your worries, surrender your fears, and find peace in His loving presence. Psalm chapter 55 verse 22. Cast your cares on the Lord and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Release your cares and concerns into the hands of the Lord. He promises to sustain you and provide unwavering support. Lean on Him in times of trouble, and trust that He will hold you steady, preventing you from being shaken. Take hold of this truth, single fathers. Through Christ, you have access to limitless strength. Even when you feel weak and inadequate, God's power flows through you. With His strength, you can overcome every obstacle and fulfill your role as a loving and capable father. As we come to the end of this video, dear heartbroken single fathers, I want you to remember that you are not alone in your struggles. God sees your heart, hears your prayers, and stands ready to strengthen and uplift you. Through His Word, you can find solace, hope, and renewed purpose. If you found this message meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Beyond God's Favor, for more empowering content. Remember, you are loved, valued, and equipped with the strength to overcome. Hold on to God's promises, and let His unfailing love guide you through this journey of single fatherhood. Thanks for watching.